before I leave this area, we're also kind of near the dog market. Oh, sorry, not the dog market, the dog races track. And this dog right here is a Greyhound dog, so I think they must have, I heard that they're adopting them. So I think this is one that was adopted, so they, all these racing dogs don't have a home, right? So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so a little bit of a background. In Macau, they had these dog races. They've been there for years, and they just shut down probably within this year, I think earlier this year, possibly at the end of last year, 2019, 2020. And so what happened in the community is people started adopting the Greyhound dogs. They're really beautiful dogs, and these were race dogs. So they used to. I used to watch it sometimes. They'd run around the track and chase a carrot, and people would bet on it. And so suddenly we were starting to see them around the city. Different owners who've been adopting them. So they're very beautiful animals, and I've seen it 3 times. So this is one of them. This is the first time that I saw it. So I was really excited to get it in a recording. And then I also was walking around Taipa. This is on the Macau side. And then when I was walking around Taipa, I was in this particular location, and suddenly I see another Greyhound dog. So I ran over there, and I tried to film it. This lady was a little bit fast. She was walking real fast with her dog, so I couldn't quite capture her. And then recently I saw a third one as well. So I'm going to try to catch her, but she's walking fast. But it's pretty honorable. I really thought it was just really cool. Macau is a really dense city, and basically with this racetrack, they I'm not sure the reasons that it shut down. Probably there's a lack of space. I heard that they're going to convert some of the buildings into some kind of educational facilities and some other things. Right now there's a racetrack there. And actually up here I was able to overlook the racetrack. So I can actually see it. I'll show it to you. This is a great view. It's called Hongma. And I was able to overlook the racetrack and a lot of the city. And you can see it right down below. So there it is in the green, and I'm kind of showing a little bit of the other stuff in this particular video, but we'll go back to it. And there it is right there. So that's where the dog races used to be. So you used to be able to watch it all the way up on this top of this hill even. But yeah, that's where they were. And now it's people are running on a racetrack, and they're and it's being converted to schools, I think, and a couple other things. And I think there's just a lack of space in Macau. But anyway, it's just kind of seeing these people that are getting some Greyhound dogs and walking around with them. I've just seen 3 in the last 3-4 days. The last week, I guess 3 or 4 days in that same space. So yeah, I was really really impressed sometimes with Macau and just the way that people are here in the city. So it's actually pretty amazing view too. So yeah, I don't know if you're from Macau and you know any Greyhound dog stories, please share. If you watched any Greyhound dogs in your life or even on this particular track, let me know as well. I'm also going to kind of convert it back down to the bottom so you can see exactly what it looked like before. And this was the exterior of the racetrack. So this was kind of the building. It has like a Angkor Wat kind of look, which is pretty cool. And then in the inside kind of had, I can't get in the inside in this particular video. I have been inside before, but you can't bring a camera, so I don't have any footage from that time period. But you can see it from this little view right here. And so you used to be able to walk through there, get your tickets, and then that big yellow building to the left, that had like a baseball dugout kind of thing, like a certain look to it. So you could go there and get these little pieces of paper, fill out your trifecta or your perfecta, all these different names for racetrack stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Had kind of an interesting crowd of people. They would, drink the beer and kind of hang out. So anyways, we're going to cut this short, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of these famous dog. I think they were the only dog races in Asia, I think, or some of the longest lasting ones, something like that. But anyways, it's kind of a nice story to end it with all these dog owners that are taking up ownership of the Greyhound dogs, and so nice little story. Anyways, hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you make some comments below, like it if you like it, add some questions if you want to know about whatever. I'll create a little community. So, all right, Macau, thanks a lot for viewing, and always appreciate having a little audience here as well to see some of the Macau stuff. Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Baby